Today, Sunday, the 16th of June 2024, we have a total of 23 event games to share them with you, which you can make your picks in the list with this huge odds and see how you can boost your profit by 99 to 100%. These games will be backed up by some stats and analytics to help you to make your picks in the list to see how you can maximize your win in these match predictions. And of course, if you are not yet subscribed to become a member of this particular channel, you want to make sure to do so that you have the possibility of accessing our daily match prediction picks, which are backed up by stats and also corner kick match events to take your winning to the next level. In this tutorial, I'll be sharing 6 match prediction picks, and the remaining part of it to complete the 23 game event are set up for our members package plan subscriber. So to join, you want to make sure to use the link below this video description to become a member so that you are going to be accessing our daily match prediction picks. Without wasting time, I'm going to begin with the first event of our today's list. The first game in our today's list is in the Lithuania A-League, a match between Zalgiris playing against Penivės. First, I want to share with you the recent games they had. As you can see here, 3 goals were scored. Now, I want to share with you the recent performances based on the most recent games they have played. The home team, Zalgiris, have played 6 games at home, having 5 wins, 83% win rate as compared to Penivės away that have had 1 win out of 6 events, 17% win rate. Looking at the probability of the percentage of home team performance at home, you're going to see that they have much win at home. 1, 2, 2, and 4, 3, and 2 based on recent games they have played as compared to the opponent, as you can see here, who concede more. Looking at some comparison here, I want to look at the match between Zalgiris, as you can see, and Banga, as you can see here. I want to share with you they had a draw 2-2. This same Banga had the game with the opponent. You can see a huge loss was recorded, 2-0. You can see another game here. Dinava had a game with Zalgiris. It beat it 4-0. Zalgiris had a win 4-0. This same Dinava had the game with the opponent, as you can see here. Dinava, and they almost had they had a draw. And they had a draw, as you can see here. And this draw, if Dinava is equal to strength as compared to Penivės, and this home team was able to beat it up to 4-0, then of course we are looking at 2 major picks here in full time based on other criteria being put in place. The first here, we are looking at Zalgiris, which is the home team to win in full time. Second, we are looking at the possibility of at least 1.5 goals to occur in this match in full time. Looking at the next pick, we are looking at the match in the Iceland Delete women, a match between Valur women against Fylkir women. First, I want to share with you some stats here based on the recent performances of these teams. I want to share with you out of 3 games for the away team, they have had 2 out of 3 wins, recording 67% as compared to the home team, 25%, 1 out of 4 win based at home. First, I want to share with you some games they have here. Example, a match with Keflavik, 6 goals were scored. This same Keflavik had a match with the opponent. As you can see here, 3 goals were scored. They also had a match with Trotto Reykjavik. 3 goals were scored. This same Trotto Reykjavik also had a game with the opponent here, Trotto Reykjavik, and 2 goals were scored. Putting other criteria in place, we are looking at 2 major picks here in full time. First, we are looking at the possibility of the away team to score at least 1 goal or more in full time. And second, we are looking at the possibility of at least 1.5 goal to occur in this event in full time. Looking at the next pick, we are looking at Norway in 2nd Division Group 2, a match between Strommen against Junkeren. In this event, I want to share with you the recent performances they have just had based on recent games played. The home team Strommen had a game, and of course you can see 4 out of 5 events at home, recording 4 wins, 80% win rate as compared to Junkeren, 1 out of 5, 20% win rate. Looking at the performance of Strommen at home, they are good. As you can see, 3-2 based on recent games they have played, 3-2, 2, and 4. They score a lot of goals, and they have had games with matches like Strindheim. They beat it 3-0. This same Strindheim had a game with the opponent. As you can see here, they recorded a huge loss up to 4-0 is to 0. Of course, they have other events with games like Kijal Sars. 5 goals were scored. As you can see here, this same Kijal Sars at a game with the opponent, 5 goals were still scored, as you can see here. And other matches they have had with comparison being put in order, we are looking at 2 major picks here in full time. First, we are looking at 1.5 goal in this event in full time. Second, we are also looking at the possibility of 2.5 goal for this event in full time. Looking at the next pick, we are looking at Breidablik. That is a match in the Uvers Delete Women, Iceland Uvers Delete Women, a match between Breidablik women against Trotter Reykjavik women. I want to share with you their performances based on recent games they have played. And looking at this, the home team have recorded 5 out of 5 wins at home, 100% win rate, as compared to the away team, which have recorded 0 out of 4 wins, 0% win rate. Looking at the performance of Breidablik at home, they are very good, 2, 5, 3, 3, and 3. Looking at some comparison here, we are looking at this game, FH women having a game with Breidablik. Breidablik beat it 3-0. This same FH had a game with the opponent, as you can see here, had a loss 1-0, telling us that FH, of course, has a better strength. And if Breidablik is able to beat it 3-0, the possibility of Breidablik to beat the opponent is still here. And of course, other things being put in place, we are looking at 2 major picks here in full time. First, we are looking at Breidablik women to win in full time. Second, we are looking at the possibility of 1.5 goal in full time, as well as we want to look at 2.5 goal possibility in this event in full time. Looking at the next pick, we are looking at Sweden in the Damleskan, a match between Brommapojkarna women against Rosengard women. That is in the Sweden Damleskan women. We are looking at these 2 events, Rosengard women against the opponent. First, I want to share with you their performances based on recent games they have played. The away team is very good and highly offensive. Out of 5 games they have played, they have recorded 5 wins out of 5, having 100% as compared to the home team, 2 out of 6 win rate, 33%. And now I want to share with you some performances of the home team, how they concede a lot. And looking at the opponent, they are very, very offensive. You can see 7-1-2-6. And looking at some comparison, this away team had a game with Vakjo, beat it 7-0. That same Vakjo had the opponent here. You can see almost equal strength, 3-2, and 5 goals were scored. Looking at some comparison, such as a match with this particular event here, like Hammarby, Haken, Linkopin, Kristiansund. We are looking here, if you look at Kristiansund here, you're going to see the record a huge loss, 3-1. This same Kristiansund had a game with this team here. You can see Kristiansund, they beat it 3-1. Of course, everything being put in place, we are looking at 2 major picks here in full time. First, we are looking at Rosengard women to win in full time. Second, we are looking at Rosengard women to score at least 1 goal or 2 goals in this event in full time. Third, we are looking at the possibility of 1.5 or 2.5 goal for this event in full time. Looking at the next pick, we are looking at Australia in the New South Wales, a match between Rockdale City Suns against Mainland United. First, I want to share with you the games they recently had based on most recent events. You can see 100% win rate for the home team, 6 out of 6 win games at home, as compared to Manly United that have recorded just 1 out of 6 wins, and of course 17%. Looking at the performance of the home team, Rockdale women, that is Rockdale City, who is very offensive. You can see 3-2, 3-3. They are good and very good at home, as compared to the opponent here who concede too much at away, playing away games. Looking at the performances and some comparison, we want to look at the first game here, a match with St. George City FA. They beat it 2-0. This same St. George had a game with the opponent, as you can see here. They recorded a draw, and you can see that telling us that the home team is better based even on its performance at home. They are very offensive, and of course, other comparison with games like Sydney Olympic, Sydney 2, having that with the opponent of the away team. As you can see, Sydney 2, they recorded a loss 2-0. This same Sydney 2 here, they beat it up to 3-1. Of course, other thing being put in place, we are looking at 2 major picks here in full time. First, we are looking at the home team to win in full time. Second, we are looking at the possibility of at least 1.5 goals, and also want to look at 2.5 goals to occur in this match in full time. So we are going to end here for today. The remaining part of the game, making it a complete total of 23 events, will be accessed by those of you who are members or who have joined the membership package. Of course, if you want to access the remaining part of this video as our daily match picks Same way, we are going to be making sure that we provide to you huge amount of odds where you can go in the list to take advantage of the huge amount of games we give to you to find your own picks in the list to see how you can win and take your profit to the next level. If you want to access the remaining part of this video, as well as upcoming videos like video for tomorrow, the next day, and so on, then of course you want to make sure to become a member by subscribing to Level 2 Pro package and see how you can be accessing daily match picks which are being backed up by some stats to help you to make your own picks in the list and see how you can come out with 99 to 100% win rate and see how you can take your winning to the next level. We also share match prediction based on corner kicks, and of course in this video they'll also be shared. To have access to all of these lists, make sure to choose Level 2 Pro membership package plan and see how you can be accessing our daily match prediction picks for your boosting of profit by 99 to 100%. See you again and good luck.